Ei, gente, tudo bem? We are going to take a look at the reflexive pronouns, and this is something that we have been working on since the very beginning when you started learning Portuguese, right? When you say what your name is, you can use a reflexive verb, and you can say, I call myself Vanessa, okay? Eu me chamo. So again, the reflexive means it helps to tell you that the verb, the doer of the action, and the result of the action, they are the same, okay? So the person who does the action and the person who receives the action, they are the same. So when you say, for example, a inflação preocupa os americanos. So inflation worries Americans, okay? Now, if you want to say, I worry about inflation, so the action of worrying is the result is on yourself. So in Portuguese, you would say, I worry myself, okay? So these are the verbs, some of the verbs that usually use the reflexive pronoun, okay? So what are the reflexive pronouns? Just to refresh our memories. Me, so when you're talking about eu, you're going to say me. Si, para você, ele, ela. Nos, para nós, so you see the importance of the accent mark, né? Acento agudo. Vocês, eles e elas, si. Então, os verbos to worry, preocupar-se. To get up in the morning, eu me levanto, ela se levanta, nós nos levantamos, eles se levantam, ok? Sit down, sentar-se. Deitar-se, to lie down. Vestir-se, and remember that vestir is a stem changing verb, okay? So if you say, I dress myself in 5 minutes, então eu me visto em 5 minutos. Divertir-se, to have fun. Chamar-se, to be called, to call oneself. Lembrar-se, to remember. E sentir-se, to feel. So we are going to work with these, okay? Now, atenção, atenção! O pronome reflexivo geralmente fica antes do verbo no português do Brasil. So you know that in Brazil we are much less formal, okay? So we usually have the pronoun, the reflexive pronoun before the verb. So when you say, for example, meu pai se chama Roberto, okay? Instead of meu pai chama-se Roberto, okay? This would be extremely formal. Nós nos deitamos muito tarde na nossa casa. So we go to bed very late, okay? So we lie ourselves down. Nós nos deitamos muito tarde. Notice the accent mark, okay? The subject, nós, acento agudo, e nos, reflexivo, não tem acento. Com verbos seguidos de outro verbo no infinitivo, o pronome reflexivo fica... Desculpe, I need to change this. O pronome reflexivo fica entre o verbo conjugado e o verbo no infinitivo. So, with verbs that are followed by a verb in the infinitive, the reflexive pronoun is going to be between the conjugated verb and the verb in the infinitive, ok? Então, por exemplo, eu não vou me levantar cedo. I am not going to get up early. Eles não querem se preocupar com nada agora. So they don't want to worry about anything now. So you see that the verb preocupar is reflexive in Portuguese, okay? When you're talking about yourself, okay? Remember what I told, the example I gave you at the beginning. Com presente com gerúndio, o pronome reflexivo também fica entre os dois verbos. Então, presente com gerúndio é she is worrying, or let me see here, she's not feeling well, okay? Eu não estou me sentindo bem. So the reflexive pronoun is going to come between the two conjugated verbs. Nós estamos nos divertindo muito. We are having a lot of fun, okay? So that's it, and we are going to practice this in class, okay? Tchau, gente!